Hey guys, welcome back to my channel and welcome if you are new here. In today's meal prep video, I'm going to be showing you how I put together these 5-point egg white breakfast lavash wraps. I really haven't been in the mood to meal prep lately. I wanted something quick, I wanted something easy, so I kind of just thought of this. I love the way that these turned out and they are great for anyone that's on the go. I literally just pop one of these in the air fryer in the morning and I have breakfast on the go. I sprayed my 9x13 Pyrex with some nonstick cooking spray and then I added in 16 ounces of liquid egg whites. And then I had a ton of bell peppers on hand, so I just chopped those up and I'm adding quite a few. I absolutely love eating bell peppers for or with my breakfast, and they cook while the egg whites are cooking, so simple and easy, which is what I'm going for this week. Next, I'm going to be adding in some diced scallions. I had these left over from the weekend, so I'm just yet again adding with my heart's desire. I love green onions, so I add quite a bit of these to the little casserole dish. And I also have some onions. I just love onions, and I had some ready to go. I'm just adding a ton of veggies. I did a bunch of chopping up for meal prep this week over the weekend, so it was nice and ready to go while I had the time to do it. I'm going to be adding in some bacon now. This is Great Value's fully cooked bacon. I love this one. You don't have to cook it. Like I said, it's fully cooked. You can have 2 slices for 1 Smart Point, but to the entire dish, I will be adding 8 slices total, and I'm going to chop them up right over the little egg white mixture that I have going on. I'm going to be seasoning my egg whites up now, so I'm going to be adding in some onion powder, garlic powder, pepper, cumin, and some onion salt. I get that onion salt at Trader Joe's. It is my favorite. Once I have all my seasonings, meat, egg whites, all the good stuff into my dish, I'm going to mix this around with a spoon, nothing fancy, just to make sure all the seasonings and whatnot are nice and incorporated. Then this is going in the oven at 350 degrees uncovered for about 30 minutes or until those eggs are completely set and no longer runny. Once these are done out of the oven and completely cooled off, I'm going to be dividing this into 4 even pieces. I decided to do it this way so I could wrap it up in that lavash, which is nice and long. So these were the perfect size for that. Here are the wraps that I'm going to be using. These are Joseph's Lavash bread. These are 2 Smart Points per bread or wrap, whatever you want to call it. I love them. They have a great flavor, no chalky texture or taste, if you know what I mean. They are 2 Smart Points. If you happen to get any of the other flavors, I do believe it adds a point, so make sure you scan that. These ones are only 2 Smart Points, and you can see how big these are. Sometimes my Walmart does not carry them. If you can't find these, you can also use a tortilla or something of your choosing. Each of my lavash breads are going to be spread with one of these light Laughing Cow cheese wedges. I love these. I had 4 left, so I thought it would be perfect, and it worked really well in this recipe. Now it's time to add our egg white rectangle to each one of our lavash breads. I took a spatula about the same width of that egg white rectangle just so it wouldn't break as I was transferring it. Lastly, before we wrap these up, I am going to be adding in some spinach. This just sounded good to me in the end. And even if I thought of this from the beginning, I would not have added this in the egg white mixture. I'm personally just not a fan of cooked down spinach. Something about that texture I don't like, so it's going right on the side of that egg white square. All I really need to do now is just roll these up. I am going to be cutting these in half, but that is really it for this meal prep. I hope you guys saw how easy and like no time it took to put these together. Meal prep doesn't need to be an all-day thing in the kitchen if you don't want it to be. I mean, just take a look at these. Almost no time to throw these together, and I have breakfast for the entire week in about 45 minutes. This last step is optional, but I am going to be cutting all of my wraps in half, and that's just so I can fit them in each one of my meal prep containers. Look at how pretty they are from the inside, getting my healthy eats on. I am going to be storing these in the fridge to reheat them in the morning. I will be placing them in my air fryer at 375 degrees for 5 minutes. I'm sure you can microwave this too, but it makes it really nice with that lavash nice and crispy. That is it for this video, you guys. Thank you so much for watching. Make sure to subscribe to my channel, and I will see you all next time. Bye.